DCRA.
Hey guys, I'm sorry about that. We down here at DCRA. We get ready to go live. I want you to just get an idea. We've been over there. We got petitions. We got signatures. We went live with the property management or the actual tenant association representative. They telling us they sent a letter. Attorney's office say they sent a letter. Attorney General's office say they sent a letter to Capital Realty as if a demand letter gonna do something about the heat and about these rats in the house. So I'm getting ready to put a beautiful young lady on this camera. I want you guys to show her some support. Guys, please share the feed. Please share this message. Please share this message. Our seniors don't have any heat. Rats, they came over there in the middle of the night and moved the last one I put on camera out last night. And I want you to see they left some more behind. We got signatures. We're not having this. Talk it up. Share this post. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry you heard me curse because I can't do this. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Let's tell you what they're talking about. Do Black Lives Matter in Ward 8, Southeast D.C.? Do they matter? Huh? We didn't have enough hands down here to hold these signs. I guess they chicken out because it's cold. Do Black Lives Matter in Ward 8, Southeast D.C.? Do they? Huh? I don't think they do. In a pandemic, seniors are living like third world citizens. We down here at DCRA. We want them to know we're not having it. In Woodbury Village Apartments, seniors are living with rats, mice, mold, no heat. Why is DC trusting slumlords to operate 2 more communities? Not gonna have it. Not gonna have it. Not gonna have it.
To demand respect.
Our citizens are being threatened.
To show you what.
Ken, you need a sign in your hand. Our citizens are being threatened with market rate rent if they speak out. And that's why they're scared to come down here, but I'm going to show you a brave one. HealthyDCandMe.org. Join the movement. Blacks in Ward 8 are living like third world citizens. What's going on, DC? Help save DC. Help save DC.
Elected leaders are aware of this.
Come on, baby. You can set it down right there. We're going to interview you now. Hey, guys, I want to bring a beautiful queen to tell you her story. So you guys know that this is not over by far. Moving one person out that we put on camera is not going to do it, Trayon White. Go back over there and move some more of them out. And stop acting like a secret agent in the background and come out from hiding and help these people. Cut it out. Hey, Queen, you ready to talk? Yeah. That's right. Scenes are living with rats, mold. Are you living with rats and mold? I hope not. Hey, Queen, talk to us and tell us your story.
Hello, everyone.
Where you live at, Queen?
I live in Woodbury Village Apartment.
You know anything about these rats and mice and mold we talking about?
Yeah.
Talk to us about your story, baby.
I was living in a different building that I've been living in for like 15 years. And then they moved me from that building to a newly renovated place. The newly renovated place, I have mice, I have roaches. The mice are getting, really bad now. They're running in and out my stove, in and out my stove and my oven. Mice droppings all over my living room table. When I come out at night, back in my living room from sleeping at night, I have mice droppings all over the living room table. They're all on the couch in the living room. My 13-year-old has asthma. He cannot absolutely be around mice. Very rare does he get sick, but when he does, I know it's because of the situation that we're in with the mice, because they be crawling in the kitchen where the spoons are. I got to go out and buy new spoons and new plates and stuff because I go through anxiety and I can't be around mice. I explained that to the rental office. She's not trying to do anything about it. They, it's like they tricked me into signing the lease at the new place because she threatened to put my rent up to $1,500 a month. And she knew I didn't have that kind of money.
So she threatened you with market rate rent just because you letting her know.
With market rent, and then when I was telling her about the mice and everything, she was like, "Well, Miss Walston, we're not talking about the mice."
And what's her name? Let's just out them out. What's her name?
Her name is Miss Monique Miller.
I've heard that name before, yeah. Monique Miller. They tell me she's a bully over there at Capital Realty. We coming to see Miss Monique Miller. Okay.
And whenever you call the rental office and you're trying to get a message through to her, it's like she tells the girls to answer the phone. Can I help you? Can I help you? And I'm like, no, you cannot help me. I want to speak to Monique because she's the one that's you know, putting the letters on my doors, you know, saying that she's going to put my rent up, things like that. I don't want to talk to them. I want to talk to the manager, you know, but she always tells them to tell people that she's in a meeting or she's unavailable and things like that.
So I just want to be clear to make sure the people heard you.
Yeah.
You have let the management office know that you got mice going into your refrigerator.
Yeah, I let them know about everything.
And she told you they're not talking about the mice, that you need to sign this lease.
Yeah, and I ended up
threatened you with
signing
market
I
rent.
was going through anxiety so bad that day, and I told her I was going through anxiety. And she was like, well, Miss Walsh, we understand what you're going through. But she ended up making me, you know, in a way, sign the lease anyway, because she threatened that she was going to take me to court. And I didn't feel like going no court or nothing like that. I'm not that type of person. So I went on and signed the lease to the new place anyway. You know, now it's like I'm stuck there.
Yeah.
You know, and she said, well, later on down the line, if she sees that there's a down floor apartment, because I have a problem with my leg. And she said later on, if she sees that she has something on the down floor, she'll let me know after the renovation is finished.
Okay.
And she might be able to move me then because of my legs. Right now I have to crawl all the way on the 3rd floor. I had 2 steroid shots in both my knees. I can barely walk. I mean, I exercise now, but I can barely walk because of those steroid shots. Because I'm not trying to go back to the doctor and get no more steroid shots.
That's right. That's
so
right.
I'm doing the right thing right now.
Yes, you
And by
are.
my son having asthma, she needs, you know, my situation needs to be under control.
Yeah, and let's be real. It's more than mice. I
Because
got
I know a
rats
lot
in
of
the
people
hallway.
in the same complex where I am. They're living with mold.
Yes, they are.
There's mold all in their bathrooms, and she want to move you into the hotel and stuff like that. And then when you come back from the hotel, you still got mold in your apartment. It's not right, especially when you have babies in the house. I mean, small babies.
That's right.
They can
That's
get
right.
sick like that.
That's right.
They can get sick like that.
That's right.
So
You're right.
the mice are eating up my food. They're eating up my food, and the rental office not going to replace my food. They're not going to replace nothing. So I just thank everybody for hearing me out. You know, that's just how I feel. You know, they need to either shut this place down and give out some vouchers or something.
That's right.
Or they need to get rid of this mice situation. They can put me somewhere until they get rid of this mice situation.
Yeah, they going to have to put you somewhere because they got more than mice. Let's just be clear. We got electrical issues over there, plumbing issues over there. We done showed y'all the pictures. We got signatures the day we came back. And you heard the beautiful queen here tell you, they over there bullying people. If they're scared, why would you speak out if you think you're going to lose your housing? People are scared to speak out. And when we get one by one to get on camera, what they're doing is they're coming to take one by one out in the middle of the night so that you don't think that there's a major problem over there. This apartment complex is too big for them to be putting Band-Aids on these repairs. Our people and their lives and their livelihood and their anxiety and their stress and their mental health should be more important than protecting these slumlords. And I thank you for speaking out. You and I have been talking behind the scene, and I'm just so proud of you because right now what you're doing, sister, you're representing your apartment community. Because there's so many. Are you familiar with any of them over there that still have problems like you?
Yeah, sure.
So what we're saying, this is not an isolated situation.
No. I know a lot of people that's living with mold right now in their bathrooms, and they're going to move them somewhere else right now. But I still think they should live better than what we live in right now.
Okay.
You know, she has small children, you know, and it's not good for them to be living like that. It's just not right.
That's right.
You know, they don't have to live like this.
And that's what I told them. That's what I told them. I told them the cold weather coming. And they tell, you know what they told me, baby, and I want to speak on this. Told me that I just talked to Althea in the Attorney General's office, Miss Hamilton. I understand that they sent a demand letter. They sent a demand letter. I was on that property 10 days ago, and I called the council member's office, the Attorney General, and the mayor's office, and they just now got a letter in the mail on Wednesday. Well, it's Friday. It's still cold. It was snowing when we came last time. It's getting ready to snow again.
I know a young lady right now that lives in the complex. She's without heat.
Come on.
She has a small little boy. She's without heat. And they told her there was nothing they could do about it right now. And so she went out and brought heaters to put in the apartment. Why should she have to do that? They should be the ones supplying.
And then you got to pay your electric bill. You heating your house with your electric stove, and then you got to pay the electric bill, increased costs in a pandemic because you ain't got no heat.
But they want you to pay the rent every month. They want you to pay your rent.
Absolutely.
But they don't want to do anything about the situations that we're going through right now.
Well, they're going to do something about it. You know why? Because you were brave enough. You were brave enough to stand up. Hey, Queen, I thank you. Hey, guys, I hope you're paying attention out there. We got to make y'all care. We got to make y'all help us help these people. As you see, their tactics are sneaky. Help our people. They're speaking out, and when our people speak out, we need to not let them down. Queen, I love you for doing this today. We didn't talk to so many on that property, and as much as they want to come out, they're saying the same thing that you're saying, but they're afraid. They're afraid because, you know, this council member is popular, and I don't care about popularity when y'all not getting taken care of. So I thank you. I'm going to put the camera on some of the other folks out here, and if you think of something else that we haven't shared with the folks, you let me know, because I want to make sure they do, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so
and
much.
You are not without help, and we're getting to the bottom of this. Okay, God bless you.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, you heard it. You heard it. Help me help the Queen. Help me help the community. Get on those phones. Get on your social media. Thank you, Mr. JoJo Rose. I see you out there working for the movement. I see you working for the cause. Let them know. Let them know. It ain't no game. It ain't no game.
Where rent is paid.
Not for my people. No. Stop treating us like this. Ward 8, where you at? Stop with the excuses. Stop hiding. Where you at? Woodbury Village. Don't go move one person because we put them on camera. Move them all. Move them all and fix the problem. Stop with the cover-up. Why does Capital Realty get 2 more chances to screw up our seniors? Why? HealthyDCandMe.org. We're not having it. Blacks in Ward 8 are living like third world citizens with the government's help. Help save DC. Woodbury Village on Savannah Terrace and Ward 8. We need leadership. We need help. It's not okay. It's not okay. You move one out overnight. You move one out overnight.
I'm telling you, because one day it may be you.
Tell them again, P. Red. Tell them again.
Don't stand by idly.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Our beautiful queen out here representing for her community, making sure you know. That's right. Represent Ward 8. Represent. That's right. Represent Ward 8. Let them know we out here. We're not having it.
Until we
not having it.
Video footage showing the living conditions of the people in this community, and so this is another announcement to the public and to government officials that we're not going to stand by and watch you do this. We're going to hold you accountable. For those people who think that you have to wait 4 years to make a change, we make a change right now, because you're not going to sit on your behind and allow our seniors and our families to be taken advantage of while you go home to a nice warm house and leave these people to fend for themselves.
DCRA
We found out recently that this property
is guilty.
owner
And the
response was
leadership
saying the
must
reason
go.
they hadn't done anything with this is because this project, this property is slated for renovation. Now, if you can believe what I just said, they said we ain't gonna fix the heat because it's slated for renovation. That's not a good enough excuse. Only an excuse of a slumlord. And right now, this agency, DCRA, and the mayor's office, and the council as a whole, because this is a citywide problem, we're showcasing one out of many properties in Ward 8. When I was running for city council office this past term, I talked to so many people who were in properties that had them living in substandard conditions. It was ridiculous. And DCRA is the arm that can take care of making sure that property owners are cited for those violations, but there's absolutely no enforcement. This same agency did not do anything with the companies who were working in the city not licensed as a small business, but yet on city-funded contracts, affecting job opportunities for residents right here in the city. Not paying taxes across the street. That's the Office of Tax and Revenue. They didn't collect taxes from some of those same companies that were not licensed to work here. So this is not just one issue with this agency, it's many. And it's having a wide-ranging effect on the residents, true residents of Ward 8. I ain't talking about the ones that moved here the last 2 weeks. I'm talking about the people that have been here for decades. And now, right now, we need the mayor, we need the city council, we need the attorney general to get up off of their ass and do something about protecting the people here in Washington, D.C.
In Ward 8, Washington, D.C. Let's be clear.
Yes.
Ward 8 needs help.
Absolutely.
So it's been brought to my attention that there's no track record from DCRA. Is that, you know,
Yeah, they ain't got it in the system because you can't get any more contracts because they got a Clean Hands Act. They covering them up. Yeah, talk about it.
Then that I will do.
Our seniors living with rats in Southeast. Ward 8, Ward 8.
And this shall not.
Share the post. Share the post. Share the video. We're not having it no more. We just elected a new president. Ward 8, Ward 8, where you at? Our queen went live. She told you she got mice in her refrigerators. Come on now. I said refrigerators. You know I'm Ward 8. In her refrigerators. HealthyDCandMe.org. Join the movement. Blacks in Ward 8 DC are living like third world citizens with government's help. Where they do that at? Hashtag help save DC. We need your voices out there. We the people for the people. That's right. By the people. That's what government's supposed to be about. Stop staying quiet. We got our beautiful queen is out here representing for the Woodbury Village community. They threatening them with market rent if they speak out, making them sign leases with bum apartments. The government talking about they got it on their radar. They watching it, sending out letters, and the people still freezing. Time to come up with a new strategy, DC. We need a new strategy. What's the plan? You wanted them in there, hold them accountable. They're your choice, hold them accountable. It's not okay to stay quiet. We got rights too. Stop letting them take advantage of you. Our seniors should not be living with mice and rats with no heat in a pandemic. You out there, use your social media. Everybody share. Everybody share. If I was offering money, if I was offering some kind of free go-go event or anything in this town, you guys show up for what you want to show up for. Show up for our people. Show up for our seniors. Share the post. Everybody can do something. It's not okay.
DC resident.
We did this video 10 days ago. They only moved one out. The one that we put on camera, we brought more down here. Enough is enough. Stop lying to the people. You're not going to keep us divided anymore. Seniors should not be living with rats in Ward 8. We are not third world. If everybody else in the ward can come up, everybody else in the city can come up, so should our citizens. Our seniors are struggling over there. Help us out. Spread the word. Talking about we messing up the culture. No, you are. By letting this nonsense go on. If you're going to be the man that everybody elected you to be, then get your butt out and do something. Enough is enough. Our seniors matter. Mental health matters. People living with lead-based paint, no heat, mice, rats, roaches, rats running in the building. They scared to come outside, living under siege. Not on our watch. Wake up, DC. Everybody not having a good day. Wake up. It's cold. That's right. We down here at DCRA because they told us that DCRA done gave this community, this our property owner, 2 more senior communities to run. They gave him 2 more. No way. No way. Hold them accountable. Attorney generals, the mayor, the council, all of them calling us too. Most we can find out that they moved 1 person out last night, and we got over 30, 40 more people still need to be moved out. That place need to be condemned.
Hey, hey! Oh, these rats have got to go! Hey, hey!
Ho, ho! Ho, ho! Hey, hey, hey! That's right. You here. We not having it, DC. We got Woodbury Village tenant down here. She said she gonna speak up. She tired of the rats going, the mice going in her refrigerator. She tired of living with no heat. Tired of being threatened and bullied by the property manager because they think they can do that in Ward 8. Not from the Ward 8 I came from. What's up, DC? How can we have so many guns going off in the ward but our seniors living under stress? Where my people at? Where my people at? Speak up. Speak up and stop letting them come into our communities treating us any kind of way. Speak up. If they want to run for public office, make them earn it. Tell him to pull his pants up and get this job done and stop being a wimp. Stop hiding. Stop sending out his croonies. Send them over here to our feed. They ain't gonna come. They ain't gonna come. They don't want to deal with nothing real. They just want to do a whole lot of talking. You're not living with rats or rodents, are you, sir? Because people in Ward 8 are. Tell somebody.
DCRA.
That's right. This town is supposed to be for everybody. Everybody on the come up but our people. Not on our watch, DC. Not on our watch, DC. Citizens in Ward 8 are living like third world citizens. Tell them again. Do Black Lives Matter in Ward 8 Southeast DC? No, they don't. In a pandemic, seniors are living like third world citizens.
DCRA.
What's going on, DCRA?
Agency.
What's going on in the mayor's office?
Guilty of allowing
Say
seniors to
DC.
live
You guys aren't living with
Seniors are
rodents, are
living
you?
in rats.
You're not living with rats, are you? Of course you're not. Of course you're not.
DC.
Hey, you living with rats and roaches, your grandmother? Anybody you know? Because in Ward 8, that's what's going on. We're not having it. Kenneth? Kenneth?
DCRA is guilty. Is guilty of living a
We down here, and we're going to be heard, and they know we out here. I want them to go sneak over there in the middle of the night and move somebody else out. And keep on sneaking over there till you get them all out. Ain't that right, Mama?
That's right.
Tell them they can come and sneak and get you, can't they?
Get me out too.
That's right. Tell them why they leave you.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Me too.
That's right. Don't be picking and choosing, doing what you want to do. Don't live with rats. Don't live with no heat. Our babies deserve better.
DCRA
Hashtag save DC. Hashtag save DC.
live with rats.
Seniors in Ward 8 are living with rats, rodents, no heat.
Is guilty
Everybody
of
in this
allowing
town is on the come up, but our people in Ward 8. Speak it up. You know why they ain't doing nothing? Because y'all elected that puppet. And now he got him thinking that he got everything under control. Cut it out. Speak up, DC. We're not having it. This nonsense is not going to work. Our seniors are living with rats, rodents, mice, no heat. They ain't got no proper disabled protocols on property. Our people just, our lady climbing up the stairs. She climbing up the stairs to get to her house. I got blind seniors over there scared to speak out, using space heaters, paying increased electricity bills. And this daggone property manager got 2 more communities that they're going to be doing. I don't think so. Capital Realty, call them out. CapitalRealty.com, call them out. DCRA, call them out. Miss Monique, you the property manager over there in Woodbury Village. They tell me you bullying our people. Oh yeah, we coming to see you, baby girl. We want to see how you bully them. We want to see what you're talking about. We want to understand why you got